Hey everyone, today I'd like to introduce Annie Jane Hoschke. Annie was born on the 29th of August 1877 in Bathurst, and she was the fifth child and second daughter to Amandus and Mary Ann Hoschke. Before she turned 10, Annie had moved with her family to the Orara Valley. In 1915, Annie took over the Orara Valley post office, and the office was moved to the Hoschke family house at Ferndale, which is just across the road from the intersection of Upper Orara Road and Dairyville Road across from the hall. Annie continued to run the post office until 1929. Her parents both passed away in the 1920s, but Annie lived in the house for the remainder of her life, never having married or had any children. The garden that she maintained at the front of the home was really well known, as were Annie's many acts of kindness in the community and her love for the children in the local area. Annie's obituary read, "Annie was renowned for her unselfish service at the Orara post office. The door was never closed to the people whom she served. She will always be remembered for the beautiful way in which she kept her garden, her love of children, and her unfailing helping hand that she extended to all." I'd like to finish with a poem written by May Hunter called Auntie's Garden. There's a spot called Auntie's Garden in the valley that I know, where flowers in sweet profusion love to ramble and grow. For many years they've blossomed, tended by a loving hand, cared for by a white-haired lady, known to many, and she's grand. All around her lies an aura of the history of the past. What a pleasure to discuss it and how those memories last. So I'd like to pay a tribute to this garden known so well, and to Auntie who goes with it like a tinkle on a bell. Let us say a special thank you for the beauty and the wealth given to all who've ever known your lovely garden and yourself. Annie's buried in the Anglican section of the Coffs Harbour Historical Cemetery, directly behind her brother Amandus and beside her parents Amandus and Mary Jane.